Hi everybody, Christine here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hello. If you are new, can you please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to press the notification bell. Then you'll be notified when I upload my next video. And can you please give this video a thumbs up, guys, because it really helps me out. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a look with the Madam Glam January collection, and yeah, I'm going to be doing the money look nails. So I hope you like what I've put together for you. It's just a little short intro, and please stay to the end because I will be putting on the nails and there'll be picture and videos at the end. So yeah, grab a snack, grab a drink and sit back, and I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you later. Bye. The nails that I'm going to be using today are the extra long Coffin, and these are from Shein. I love these nails, they're really nice. And I'm going to buff the surface off on all of them, and then I'm going to dust them off with a brush, make sure they're nice and clean. I'm not going to put base coat on these. I don't want them to be too chunky or thick. Now I'm going to separate them, and I'm going to do the thumb and the middle finger the same. Now with this confetti collection, I am going to use every single colour, as you will see all through this video. So with this first nail, I'm going to use the green down one side. I'm going to paint it down, okay, and then I will turn it around and I'll paint the other side with the other colour. And I like to get my striping brush out and then make sure it's nice and crisp. In a minute you'll see that I'll put some on a palette, and then I shall go down the middle and make sure, yeah, just make sure it's nice and crisp and that. And yeah, because my OCD kicks in. Now I am planning on wearing these nails as I'm going out, so I'm doing one hand and then I'm planning on doing the other hand, and I am going to wear them. So yeah, I'm making sure they're absolutely perfect. So here I go with my striping brush straight down the middle and get the line nice and crisp. I love this collection. This collection is just, yeah, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Has anyone else managed to buy this collection? I have got a discount code for Madam Glam, so I should leave that up on screen, and I will have a link in my description box. If you press on the link, it will automatically take you to the site where my discount code will come off if you press pay as you go, or you can become a VIP member and you will pay $29 a month, and that collects up as store credit, and then you can use it anytime you like. So yeah, please feel free to check out my link and have a look, and everything will be linked in the description box. When you do paint two colours like this, one either side, you do want to lift up the nail and then just check down the barrel of the nail just to make sure that that line is nice and straight. Now I've cured it and I'm going in with the second coat now, which the second coat you want it to be really crisp, okay? So I should just go down one side and then go down the other side, and again I'll get my striping brush and make sure, you know, it's nice and crisp. I don't have to be too perfect because I'm putting a chain down the middle of it. Once I'm happy with it, I will cure it for 60 seconds, and then I will go in with the Madam Glam No White top coat. And yeah, I love this top coat. If you've never tried Madam Glam, honestly, you really have to. I know some of you do say, oh, I'll put it on my list, but you should put it at the top of your list because Madam Glam's gels are just gorgeous, yeah, and I love their top coat. It's really nice. So once I've given it a nice coat of this, because I want it to be perfect, I don't want any hairs on it or anything, I shall also tip it upside down. And sometimes I do wipe the sides, but with that I didn't. I just tipped it upside down and then I cure it for 60 seconds. With the other nail, I'm going to use these two colours. We have the brown, now we're going to put the orange on the palette. I absolutely love this orange. It is so nice. It's like a burnt orange. It's gorgeous. Again, I'm going to go down one side of the nail, exactly the same as what we did with the other one. And then I will get my striping brush out, make sure the line's nice and crisp, and then I'll go in with the brown. Now, if you're not confident, because I do both colours at the same time without curing, but if you're not confident enough, you can just do one colour and then you can cure that for 60 seconds and then pop it out and then do the other colour and then cure it like that. If there's anything that you would like to know, or if there's anything that you'd like me to show you on my channel, please put it down in the comments. Yeah, don't hesitate to ask me. You guys know that I'll always get back to you, and if I can help you in any way, I will. Also, Madam Glam's gel polishes are vegan, cruelty free, 21 free formula, and also palm oil free, which is really good. Now, they've got so many collections now, as they're bringing out collections every month. They've got their perfect collection, which is, yeah, it's perfect. You've got the yellow, the blue, the perfect white, the perfect black, and so on. Yeah, it's a great collection. And you've got reflective gels, and they're cat eye gels. Now, if you haven't seen my Galaxy set that I did, please go and check it out, because I used Northern Lights, and that's one of their cat eye gels. Now that gel is, it is the bomb. Honestly, it is the best cat eye gel I think I've ever used. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, please go and check out that Galaxy set if you haven't. Okay, so let's get back to this set. So now I'm just going to get my liner brush, and again I'm just going to make this line nice and crisp each side. I should do the brown, and then I'll wipe off my brush, and then I will do the orange. Now, as you can see, like I said, these two colours together are really, really nice. I love them. And then I will cure that for 60 seconds, and then I'll go in with the no wipe top coat, and I will cure that for 60 seconds. And then, as you can see, both of those nails are done, and we're ready for the chain. I can't actually remember where I got that chain from. It might have been Shein, I'm not sure, but it's got like diamantes down the middle, and it's really, really pretty. And as you can see, that's where I'm going to stick it. I'm just measuring it up, and then I'm going to snip the ends off. Now, them cutters come from Shein, and if you haven't got them, you must get them, because I've had them nearly 3 years now. They're still on there because I've seen them on there, and I use them for cutting stuff like this, and also getting my gems off my nails, or charms, or anything like that. They're absolutely brilliant. Now I'm going to use the E-Nail Couture gel, and I'm just going to squeeze it all the way down the middle. You want to make sure you put enough on, because that chain is quite thick. So yeah, squeeze it all down, and then place the chain on top of the glue. Now make sure it does go on top, as you'll see in a minute. I place it down and some of it's not on. Now don't drag it over, because you don't want to drag the glue over. Just place it on top and then press it down. And now I'm going to just pull it and make sure it's all in place and down the middle, because you want it nice and straight. Look down the barrel of the nail as well. And yeah, because I just want it nice and straight, because I will see it. And I've got OCD, and it will drive me nuts if it's not straight. So yeah, I do make sure it's all perfect. Then I should just flash cure it just to keep it in place, and then I can check it, and then I put it in the lamp for a full cure. And now I'm going in with the top coat again, but I shall go right up to the chain, all the way down to the sides. It will be quite thin, you know, I'm not doing this very thick on the nail, but it will be right up to that chain. So again, it's going to seal in that chain Trust me, that chain's not going anywhere. I shall put some at the back as well, and also at the front, so yeah, it won't move. When I'm doing this, I do tip it upside down before I stick it in the lamp for a full cure. And yeah, it stops the gel coming from down, down the sides. But to be quite honest with you, it is quite thin down them sides. I'm more or less doing it up to the chain, so it's fine. Then I will cure it once I'm happy with it. Then I'm moving on to my pinky, where I'm going to use those two colours there. I'm going to do a small line, so I go down the middle, I mark it where I want it to be, I mark it each side, and then I just go round with my liner brush. I find it really easy to do a small line this way. If you've never tried it, yeah, please do, because yeah, I think you'll find it a lot easier. And then I will get my brush with a bit of swipe up solution and just tidy the line up if I need to. See, there's me just looking down the barrel, making sure that it's all good. That one needs to go down a bit. The brush that I'm using is from Glitter Planet, and it is the baddest liner. You get 3 in a pack, and they're reasonably priced. They're not expensive, and they're absolutely brilliant. I think I've had them probably about 2.5 years. I absolutely love them. They're just really, really good brushes. I always use the number 2 to do my small lines. Then I'll cure that, and then I'm going in with the glitter at the bottom. This glitter is gorgeous. It's not a rose gold. It's more of a rusty, I would say, yeah, like a rusty gold. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I will give it 2 coats of this. Now, with the glitter, when you're putting it on a nail and you haven't got any base coat on, it does actually stay in one place, so you do have to move it around a bit. Don't just go down the nail, you can go up the nail as well. That's me getting a brush and making sure I'm going right up to the line, and then I will cure it. With this collection, there are 8 gel polishes. If you haven't seen me unboxing or doing the swatching, I'll leave the link in the description box, so please do go and check it out. Now, I had to use every single colour. I just had to, and I had to use this purple somewhere in the nails. So I've got 2 more colours to use now. This purple one, which I'm going to do around the small line. So I'm just going to go all the way round where my line is. It's very easy. And yeah, I'm going to cure that, and then I will top coat it. Now, me being me, I have to have some bling on these nails, so I'm using some gorgeous charms, which you'll see they're absolutely gorgeous. Now, with this pinky finger, I'm going to put on, I think is it a dollar sign? I think they are. It's got little gems on it, and it's perfect to stick. It's a gold one, you'll see it in a minute. I'm going to stick this right in the middle of this nail where the small line is, and yeah, it fitted in perfect. There it is there. I'm using my E-Nail Couture squeezy gel. I'm just going to put some out. Now, when I place this on, I make sure it's nice and straight, and I do flash cure it, and then I'll put it in my lamp to cure. And then that's me looking down the nail, making sure it's all straight. Now, with these, I don't want it to get caught on my hair, and that is so easily done. So I'm going to go in with more of this gel, and I'm going to put it all the way round where any little bits are hanging off or anything like that. Also, when I've done that, I get a brush with a bit of clean up swipe on it and just clean up to make sure that, you can't see it and it's not on the nail. And then I'll cure it, and then I'm just going to give it another clean up, and then that's all done. And we're going to do the money now. I'm going to use Bexy Glow, and this is their clear acrylic. This is the first time I've used it. Now I'm going to use my number 12 Nail Mate Bestie brush, and that is from Glitter Planet. I absolutely love this brush, And monomer, I can't remember what monomer I'm using, probably glitter bells. I got the notes from Temu, they came in a pack. Now I'm going to go in with a small bead, not too wet at the cuticle, and I'm going to work it down. Because I need to make it nice and wet. I'm going to stick on one note at a time. Now acrylic is the only thing that you can make these stick to, really. I tried gel and gel just doesn't work. And you could glue them, but then you're going to damage it because the glue will soak through the other side. So this is the best way to do it. And then I'm just going to stick the note on and I'm going to hold it in place until it's dry. And now I'm going in with the second bead to do the middle note while I hold the first note, because they do take a little while to dry. And then once I've done that, I'll stick the other note on and I hold that one. It really doesn't help because it is absolutely freezing in England at the moment, and in Scotland and a lot of places in England it's really thick snow. I also know in America they've got a lot of snow there as well, so I think we're in for a bad few, I'd say a few weeks of a lot of snow, I would have thought, because yeah, it's just so cold. Now I'm going to go in with the last note. So I move my finger down, the top one's dry. Now I'm going to hold the middle one and this one at the bottom. And I'm just going to hold that in place really until it's stuck down and dry. As you can see, I'm taking the nail off the stand now. Now I do two nails. I do the pointy finger and the ring finger exactly the same, but I do the notes the other way round and upside down, so they're different pictures. And then once they're dry, I'm going to get my sharp scissors, and these are really sharp, and I'm just going to cut off the excess that I don't need on there. So I should go all the way round. Now, yeah, these scissors I got from Enal Couture, and they're so sharp. The amount of times that I've actually stabbed myself or cut my finger, I have to be careful with these. I also go at the bottom because the note was hanging over. I've got to cut down the bottom as well. Now, if there's any bits that haven't been stuck down, I check now. I go around and have a little check. I will just get my acrylic and I just stick a tiny, you only need a little bead. You'll see I got too much of a bigger bead in a minute, and I put it on my paper towel, to just break off a bit, and then I just stick it in there and then press it down. And that one's not stuck down properly, so I'm just going to put a little bit more on there, just a small bead, and then press it down straight away because you don't want it to be too chunky. And then I'm going to base coat it all, and I'm going to get in all the nooks and crannies and anywhere that I need to get in, give it a good old base coat, and then I'm going to stick it in the lamp to cure. And then once it's out the lamp, I'm going to give it a top coat, and I'm going to make sure I put plenty of top coat on. I'm not going to do it too thin, okay, because I want this to be nice and flat, but again I'm going to make sure it's going to get in all the nooks and crannies. Nooks and crannies, who says that? Only me. But anyway, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put it in the lamp to cure. Don't forget to do the ends as well, because obviously where we cut the money you need to seal it, and I do tip it upside down, and then I'll pop it in the lamp. Now we're all ready to give it a file and a buff. So with the file, I'm going to go down the ends and down the sides and make sure that none of the acrylic has gone underneath and it's all flush. And then I'm going to go in with my buffer from Enal Couture. I love that buffer. It's just the buffer I use. I absolutely love it. The pink and purple buffers, you cannot beat his buffers. They're the best. And then I'm going to go round, as you can see, I had a little bit of acrylic up there, go down the sides, and then I'll go in with that buffer and I'll just go over the top because I want this to be nice and flat. I don't want any bumps or anything like that. Okay, so I'll go all the way round and on the top, and once I'm happy with it, I will go in with some swipe, and I will, oh, there's me going in with my purple buffer. And then I should go in with some swipe on one of my wipes, and then I should just clean up the nail, get off all the dust, make sure there's no dust underneath because we will be putting top coat underneath. Okay, this is the time when you need to be making sure that that nail is perfect. Next up, I'm going to use the last gel, glitter gel that we haven't used, that one, and I'm going to use that purple as well, so it all fits in, you know, with the other nail that we did, the pinky nail. And I'm just going to do some stripes. On the top of the note, I'm going to do the purple stripe, and on the bottom of the note, I'm going to do the black glitter, just so it ties in with the pinky finger. Now I think the purple one I only did one coat, but the black glitter I did actually do 2 coats. I don't think I'll show that because that black glitter, it is quite hard to get on. You want to start in the middle and swipe it over, and then turn the nail the other way and swipe the other way, just so you get plenty of glitter on there, you know, because I want to, you know, I want you to be able to see it. Once I'm happy with it, I will put it in the lamp for a full cure, and then I shall go in with the No White top coat from Madam Glam, and I should give it a nice coat, and then I'll pop that in the lamp for a full cure. Please make sure you stay to the end because I will put these nails on, and I'll do a little video and some photos so you can check that out at the end. And I just would like to say again, if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe and press the notification bell. And if you've got any questions for me, please leave them down below. I'll always get back to you guys, okay? I love you all so much. And I just would like to say a big thank you to Madam Glam for sending me these gel polishes to show you on my channel. I absolutely love them. Love, love, love. Now that nail is out the lamp, so what I'm going to do, because obviously we've got some clear bits on the nail, I've turned it upside down and I am going to top coat. Now I'm not going to do near the cuticles because I will be sticking these nails on. Like I said, I am going to be using these, and I will want to etch inside the nails because I'm going to be wearing them, so I won't put the top coat down there. Now I'm ready to stick this gorgeous gem on. Now this gem is quite big, it is curved, and I am putting it at a slant, and I am going to use another gem that I'm not going to show you with a bit of chain on. I'm going to leave that so you can see at the end. Yeah, I didn't want to show you the whole look. You'll see it at the end. So I'm just going to stick this on. Now I'm going to place it, put the glue on the bottom, and then I'm going to place it onto the nail. Okay, and it's quite a bit of glue, and I'm going to line it all up where I want it to go, and then I will flash cure it. Once I'm happy it's not going to move anywhere, I do put it in the big lamp for a full cure. And now I'm going to go in with this tool, and I'm going to put glue all the way round. Now the best way of putting the glue or the gel is to put the gel on the nail and then bring it up to the gem or the stones, whatever you're putting on. I'm going to put plenty of this all the way round, so it's not going to catch on literally everything, you know. I know it's still sticking out a bit, but yeah, don't worry about that. It's not too bad because, like I said, I am putting the gel all the way round, and then I'm flash curing it, and once I'm happy with it, I'll stick it in the lamp for a full cure. There's me just wiping off because I didn't want to be out. I don't want you to be able to see the glue, you know, and make sure it doesn't go underneath as well. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and the way and my voiceover. As you guys know, I don't do voiceovers, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Now I'm going in with some swipe and I'm going to clean up all the nails, all the gems, give them a good old shine, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I love you so much, and you guys are just the best. Okay, stay to the end. Love you. Bye.